Okay. I believe I am live. I'm not recording. I go there. All right. Story's been sent off. I believe. Okay. Let's look at the creations, actually. I'm very curious. I've played this game so many times that a creation might be good. It might not be a bad thing. Oh, I don't have any credits. But I do have these. I want an aesthetics one. I want one that'll look good. But audio, animals, armor, buildings, characters, cheats. I don't even know what to look for. I don't want just like a house. I want... See, and that's the thing. I don't think it'd be in here because I've seen all of these from Xbox. Did I download the wrong Skyrim? Category list. Environmental? Graphics. Lights on. 8K night lights. Like, here's these, what I'm looking for. Purchase for 300. What's the check mark next to it then for? Like, these don't have check marks. But, like, these do. But I can't download them. I don't have enough credits, so... Like, these are all owned. That's cool. Dead Man's Dread. Goblins. Yeah, like I own all these. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I'm all of 16 minutes into the game. So, I created a Nord. What? Oh, wait, yeah. I did name him Agir. Yeah. A Nord named Agir. And he actually looks like a... What's his name? Roloff? We're going to find out.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Come on, Imperials! Keep moving!
Take cover!
Get this gate open.
Oh no, OBS isn't responding. Oh no, there it is. Well, I didn't do it. Start recording. Alright. I believe OBS is recording. We're going to do that there. How do I get rid of this? Oops. Not what I wanted to do. I want to get rid of the chat on the YouTube side of things. Just getting in my way. All right. Whatever. I'm gonna just use OBS's system. Let's go ahead and close out of that. And then let's open that up. All right. I believe after too much time, I believe I am all set to... I can't extend that? I think I can. Okay. Welcome. Who's here? Let's see if anyone saw my story. All right, maybe I'm not all set because how do I set up? Let's see, manage a stream, explore Skyrim, type streaming software, edit title and description. That's not what I want. Oh no. Did you guys get lost? Did you guys... No, you guys should still be there. I did lose my Skyrim audio though. Oh, never mind. It's there. My headset was just turned down. Change dashboard. There we go. Gaming, game. See, how do I change the game? Customization. Details. Game title. Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Okay. Now I think I'm good. Beta access. So I might mess this up again. X is act. Yes, it works. I was trying to do this earlier, and I couldn't do anything. It basically froze the game. Radiant Sheath Y. Jump is A. Character menu is that. Shout power is left bumper. Sprint is click. Sneak is B. Alright. And these are from my Xbox controls, basically. So this is what I'm used to. Left hand, right hand. Activate. Sheath. Yeah. That should be good. I am playing on Adept. Just want to enjoy the game. Okay. Yeah. That feels much better. What I'm used to.
That's your best, huh?
That's all you've got. Maybe one of these.
And for these, we just collect them all. Collect everything.
See if it unlocks that door.
Do I need to turn up my sensitivity? Not sure.
Come on.
Empty sack, large sack. We just collect everything now. Get as much money as you can.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. The dragon's burning everything to the ground.
Just need to gather some more potions.
Stormcloak! Got it. That's his best.
Whoa. That's weird. Gotta love it. Yeah, I increase my sensitivity. Gameplay, look sensitivity. There. We'll see. Yeah, we'll start there. Take everything of value. I got that barrel. There's a couple sacks here. Salt pile.
Done? Let's get moving. Trolls, blood. Hear that?
Oh, picked up a bucket on accident. Oh well.
Wait.
Tiger. I always pick up this book. I don't know why.
Looks like there's something in this cage. It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Let's start with this one. Nothing there. If you do all the locks, you should level up. So this is mage. If you want to do some mage stuff, you pick up a spell tome book, activate it, and then I learned it now. Okay. Some stuff behind here. Some picks, or yeah, lockpick there. It's not a spell book. Typically over 50 value is a spell book. I thought there were lock picks up here somewhere. Could be mistaken. I know there's some there, but is that a lock? No, this way. So why do the skeletons have bone meal and gold, but the soldiers just have the ragged robes? They don't have the gold. Is it a condolence thing? Is it like a sorry for your passing, here's some gold? But if they're caged up, left here to rot, why would they show any sort of condolence? Never got that. I'm assuming you guys have played this game before. If not, well,
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
oh, I need subtitles on. Display. What? Subtitles are on. That's weird.
I hope someone
He does. Okay.
The general some time.
Too much. Okay. Let's go miscellaneous first. Bucket, get out of here. Books. Like I said, we could toss that. Ingredients. Since we have a couple of these, let's figure out what they are. And then foot wraps. And that. Okay. Need 20 more. Let's do swords. Yeah. Here's a little carry weight.
No more.
Okay, so that means I could carry 9. Do I have a bow? I have arrows. We'll use the bow for now. Take the arrows. Take the dagger. This is way little. Oh, come on. Let's see, fun trick. Destruction, flames. Alright. We're all dead. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys a little trick a little later to increase your sneak. Don't know if you guys know it or not, but it is broken, to say the least. I don't think I'm gonna do it this playthrough just because it takes forever to kind of sit and grind. Oh, but if you're a sneak character and have played the game before and haven't done this before, why not? It's fun to do. I still do it sometimes. It's before the bear. I should use my bow. Yeah, see, I look like Roloff. People spend all of this time customizing their characters only to cover them with armor. Like, I'm in first person the whole time. The occasional cinematic kill like that, but for the most part, I don't see my character. So, I just wanted to play a Nord who was local to Skyrim. And that's why I picked this character. Look, we're twins. Who's the real Roloff? Alright, this is where the sneaky sneak trick is coming.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.
Alright, let's see if you guys know this. Oh, he gave me a bow and arrow. I forgot he does that. Drop one of them. Alright, so what you do is you put the mace in one and a dagger in the other. Or just your highest one. In this case, it's my mace.
If you're feeling lucky, this bow.
And get him over here.
Surprise.
Go ahead.
Change your difficulty. And watch.
Follow your lead and watch your back. What are you doing?
Let's see if it does it.
Watch it. Hey, be careful.
There it is. There's one hand. You could train your one-handed super well, but
What are you doing?
you train your sneak super well too.
Watch it.
Let's do health. Like, watch. If I go to sneak, it is 16 and just below the 1. Off of, let's actually do this. $18. 19. 3 levels. That's how much that one hit got me. I didn't do it that time. There he goes. Yeah. Absolutely broken. So, don't know if you know that or not, but cool little trick. Let's go ahead and go to longbow. Let's take out the bear. Actually, how much carry weight do I have? 6? How much is the bear pelt? I think I'd rather just sneak past it. Let's go change my settings back before I get absolutely wrecked. But, kind of cool. Take it up. I can't see it. Oh god, it got up.
That was close.
That was close. I'm pretty sure he knew we were there. But,
Knew we'd make it.
oh, I'm still sneaking. Alright.
Wait!
No survival mode. I would really love to do this. I've yet to do it with the amount of time I've played this. I say I'm going to do it. I might do a series of it this time. Actually, that would be a really cool idea. Okay. Also, when you unpause this and look in the top right, you see Alduin flying over. As well as, I believe it's Bleak Falls Barrow right there, which we are going to be going to.
But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
All right. So, I think that is all for the first episode of this Skyrim adventure. Welcome to the world of Skyrim. Oh, hi, twin. We look the same. Let's go up here. All right, that's going to do it for this first episode of Exploring Skyrim on the PC edition. Thank you very much so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode where we are going to talk to Gerda in Riverwood. We just escaped Helgen after a dragon. I already said his name earlier. Don't know if you caught that. You've probably already played this game before, but it's a very, very, very popular game. Probably my most played game ever. So I know a lot of this. You're going to see a lot of tips and tricks just like you have already. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Hey, man. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Exploring Skyrim PC Edition. My name is CMAG, and I am a Nord named... I forgot my name. I don't know my name. This way. I'm mixing my... Agir. And we are doing a walkthrough of Skyrim and its entirety. It's going to be a long one, but my most played game. I've done this before, and every time I play this, I hear new dialogue just from passing people or different interactions. It's super cool. And I'm excited to see what else I get into in this PC edition. I am looking to possibly add mods because I've already completed this game on Xbox 100%. I have already completed this game 100% on Xbox. So the vanilla version of Skyrim I've played before. I'm sure you guys have. If you have a mod that you're interested in, let me know. But let's get into it. All right. Butterflies. All the ingredients. All the alchemical ingredients. All right, there are some standing stones here, which are the thief, warrior, mage. I believe that's all, just the three. but they'll give you abilities and buffs throughout your gameplay. So for the time being, I think I'm going to go with the Warrior Stone. So all combat skills level up 20% faster. Ember Shard Mine is up here. We will explore that, but I'm a little full on my carry weight, so not going to be the most useful to us currently. Let's just get to Riverwood and talk to Girder. Oh, I did get him. Thought I was off. Yep, I could carry wolf pelts. Alright, that's the max of what I could carry. No mas. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have played this game before. Let me know what type of builds you typically run with, what your favorite part of the game is. Like I said, most played game, probably my favorite game. No, it is my favorite game ever. So, have you ever killed the chicken? Fendel.
What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
All right. I don't remember if Riverwood gets destroyed or not. Where did Fendal go? All right.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking, maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
So if you didn't know,
Farewell.
you can increase your archery really easily using Fendal. I'm not going to do it, but I'll show you how to do it once, in case you want to.
Now, Rail, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Got the key to the crib. Alright, take gift. I'm gonna have to wobble to everywhere.
There is something you could do for me.
Oh.
For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
All right. Okay. What's... Oh, yeah, I'm over encumbered. Like I said, I got to waddle. Well, we're on our way to the Riverwood Trader. While we're on our way, do you guys have a preference on Imperial or Stormcloak? Just, what guys do you, what side do you guys side with? That's what I was trying to say. Let's go ahead and bring that down. Okay. The Riverwood Trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
All right. Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I can help you get that the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you
Bleak
don't
Falls
have to
Barrow,
go,
you
do
say? That, okay.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
All right. What do you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Bartering system. Super easy. Okay. Let's go down to what I need. Let's start with miscellaneous. Amethysts. Wolf pelts. Keeping the locks. Keep all the alchemical ingredients. Food I'm going to keep for now. Potions. I never use any of the venoms. I always say I do, but I never do. Boots. I think I'm going to be rocking light armor. I think that's the way I'm going to go. I also want to turn down the music. Just a little loud.
No, buy the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Alright, I don't know what they're talking about.
Show those
What do you got for
Some
sale?
may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay. Food, potions, keeping, apparel. Let's sell all of our duplicates. I should. I guess you'd only wear one ring. Okay. Weapons, 2 swords. We got a bunch of daggers. Also, I should have done it. That was my bad. But if you sell items individually rather than in a batch, like, let's see. I already did.
Take a look.
I don't have anything. Oh, lockpick. Instead of selling the 18 lockpicks at a time, if you do them one by one, it actually increases your speech slightly faster. So, little tip there. Okay. I do want to keep a dagger. 6. I will keep the steel dagger, longbow. I don't know if I want the mace, sword. I think I'm going to be a swordsman. But not 2 hands. Maybe the occasional axe, but for now we're going to stick with sword and dagger and bow. So the heavy armor. We're going to disenchant these to get the spells. Because this is a 100%, we're going to try and get everything. Okay. The Torturer's Hood. I always forgot this was light armor. 15. But this hood gives 0. Alright. Light armor, light armor. Let's do weapons. Let's put my armor on. See what it says is the best. Okay.
It's time. Don't let... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them
Nope.
treasures.
Don't want to buy those. I want to sell. At this point, we just need money. We'll get rings later. Yeah. Keep those. Keep all the food for now. Keep all that. Keep those. Cool. Walking out of here with 758 gold. Come on. Okay. We are retrieve the golden claw, Bleak Falls barrel. That's gonna be on the back burner. For now, we're gonna go ahead and talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. The sound is better on PC for sure. The graphics look better. But, like, I don't know what I was expecting, but this is... It looks a little slightly better than my Xbox. Let's go ahead and do weapons, sword, and dagger. Wolf pelt. Was it just the one? I thought there were 2. Alright. There's a giant attacking a farm. Oh no.
Must have scared him off.
Hey, leveled up.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
What is a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
If you chose the other dialogue option, it would still have you speak with the leader of the companions. But because we are going the route of wanting to complete it, I showed interest. Search the giant. We got some arrows from the giant. Well, that's his club. He's right here. Also, Ayala, probably one of my favorite characters in this game. He knows what he says. He knows what he says. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, so this is Whiterun. Well, the stables, but this is Whiterun. Looking at the map, this is pretty much center of Skyrim. And the major hold.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Let's see. I've always done this one because it's a 100% chance of working and it helps towards your speech. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Speech increased. All those other options wouldn't have increased your speech. There was Intimidate, which wouldn't have worked. And then there were non-boostable dialogue options.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Okay. It's nighttime. It is Sundas, 7:44 p.m. I'm assuming that's Sunday. Yeah, the sound design is so much better on this. Like the different pace of water. I don't know if you guys could tell or not, but I can. But these waters... maybe I'm crazy. I thought they were flowing at different paces, and I could hear the left one flow faster. But I'm sure that all the water flows the same rate. Like all those three flow the same. That flows the same. There's also... Where's it at? Thought there was something in here. Ah, here it is. Nope. Other side? I thought there was something in the water. Am I mistaken? I must be mistaken. Because there's not water up here. Interesting. Alright.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack, or Girder sent me Riverwood is in danger. Let's do Girder sent me Riverwood is in danger.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
A dragon has destroyed Helgen.
You know about Helgen?
Boom, two
Jarl
birds, one
wants to
stone.
speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and the last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right.
They don't need to know about Ulfric or
Shall
me getting my head cut off.
Trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
I wasn't supposed to get my head cut off anyway.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Iconic line.
Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
All right, on that note, we are going to end this episode as he walks away slowly in the background. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Exploring Skyrim PC Edition. We made our way to Whiterun, spoke with Jarl Balgruuf, and on the next episode, we are going to be picking up the Bleak Falls Barrow quest. And you talk to Farengar, which is the court wizard, which is where he went. But if you noticed, the Golden Claw also is Bleak Falls Barrow. So, two birds, one stone there. So it's important to talk to the Riverwood trader. Don't remember his name. Before coming here to speak to the Jarl. But we'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye. All right, stream. That was another video. 4 views, concurrent viewers. Cool. Well. Let's go ahead and I will be right back, stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. My name is CMAG, and we are exploring Skyrim. This is Agir. He is a Nord. And last episode, we made our way to Whiterun and talked to the Jarl. On this episode, our plan is to explore Bleak Falls Barrow in its entirety and see what we come out with. We have almost no carry weight, so we should be set up for a good adventure. And let's see what Varangar has to say.
I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, what am I going and what am I fetching? Where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
We saw it earlier. We know how to get there.
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Okay. Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
I'll deliver the frost salts for you.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Okay. Didn't need to go that far. What do you got for sale?
You wish to master the arcane arts?
I'm pretty sure I offloaded everything I needed back at Whiterun. Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
It's a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Oh, them both talking. All right. What do you think about fast travel, or do you want to just me to walk everywhere? I've done both in a couple different characters. But before we start everything off crazy, do we fast travel? Fast travel for the win, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. I always end up fast traveling, to be honest. Just because it's hard to beat. It's so hard to beat. I had a friend who toured with a band, and he had his Switch on Skyrim. And he did his playthrough as he was on tour, no fast travel, because obviously he can't fast travel to his tour destinations, so he couldn't in Skyrim, which was kind of cool. But and how does the audio sound? By the way, between me and the game audio, oh, that's one way to do it. Yeah, sounds good. The difference between the game audio and me, that's good. Yes, sweet.
Staying safe, I hope.
All right, well, we're going to fast travel in this playthrough. By the way, this is a live stream you're joining me on, obviously, but I am recording this. So I am going to be recording these streams and putting these out as episodes. So periodically, I am going to be breaking it up and doing little introductions, outros, intros, that whole spiel. Mom, I'm on TV. You are on TV. You're on TV. I wish I could see. Let's see. If I go here, it just says a G for you. I don't know. I don't know. If you're a G, I don't know who you are, but you are forever a G now. Concurrent viewers 0. 5 views. Oh, did you leave? Nope, you're back. Someone's back. I don't know. On my side, it said zero viewers at the time, so I don't know if you left and came back. It just says G for your name. I don't know who you are, but appreciate you viewing and watching. I may have missed the intro, but can you tell us what you're aiming to do in this playthrough? Yeah, so a little background of my experience with Skyrim. It's going to be G for now. Yeah, definitely. So I have multiple playthroughs, 100% of this game, multiple times. I know this game pretty much out and in. However, every time I play it, there are certain things that I do pick up, which is awesome. But I am going to be trying to 100% this, do all the factions as much as I can, complete all the DLCs, the side quests, build all the houses. I'm doing it all. Obviously, there are some side quests that get locked when you join or do a certain pathway. So obviously, I can't do those locked ones, but the ones that I can do, I will do. I don't know where you are seeing me from or where you found me from, but I just got a PC. I've tried content creation for a while now on this YouTube channel, from gaming to fitness, and the laptop and computer I had just wasn't up to it. Couldn't process the content that I had read it. Okay, cool. And I finally got a PC. Now have the ability to edit, live stream, record. I've been in that realm and space. I do audio-visual production for full-time work. So this is just a different side of what I do. And yeah, I'm trying to just 100% this game. I've played it multiple times. I just got the PC, and obviously I'm going to buy Skyrim again for the 9th time, or I don't know who's even counting at this point. They are probably. But I want to add mods and stuff and make the game look all crazy good and realistic and stuff, just because I've played this vanilla version of Skyrim. It's pretty cool. I hope you succeeded. All you're aspiring to achieve. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you subscribe. And hope to catch you in other ones. I don't know how much longer you'll be hanging around, but I plan on being here for a while. So whether you are lurking and have me on in the background or actively watching, I appreciate you tuning in. Actively watching. All right, sweet. Are you watching? What are you watching on? Are you watching on mobile device, phone, or the same thing? A laptop, computer, big telly. If you get that reference, then my phone. Okay. Have you played this game before? I know this is all. Yeah, this is all going to be recorded, but. You said you wanted to play a new character before. Alright, or makes you want to play a new character. So I'm assuming yes. Of course, since 2012. Early. Okay, so early. Early. Came out in November 11th, 2011. I've only played as Dark and High Elves. Okay. I don't really play with Nord, so I have the Frost resistance and targets flee for 30 seconds. Okay. I have that. I typically play, yeah, elves, orcs. I'm trying to think what else. Khajiits, for sure, Khajiit. I have a character that's a Khajiit named Mike Tyson. And he's purely just a melee build. He throws hands. Alright. So, let's our carry weight at 163, about a little more than half. Let's use the bow. Why not? It's pretty good, right? Mike Tyson. Oh, did I miss? I heard archery on mouse and keyboard is so much better. I'd rather not. I played this game too long on controller. Let's collect everything for now. Yeah, I don't know. I looked it up to see like if there was a general consensus of like what, because obviously it's subjective. Yes, I get it, but take anime for example, like subbed or dubbed. There's obviously some shows that are better with subbed or dubbed. With I have zero coordination. Or sort of like with like the keyboard. Yeah, it's new to me. It's hard. I play Minecraft, so that's pretty basic, but I absolutely love Minecraft. Yeah. Where are you tuning in from? Where in the world? When I do play on PC for a while, I use a controller. Yeah, no, I'm using controller for sure. I'm in Saudi Arabia. That's cool. That's crazy. What time is it over there? It is noon here where I'm at. It's crazy. I don't even know what Saudi Arabia. That's got to be like days ahead or day ahead. I don't even know. 9 p.m. Yeah, but the next day, right? You can't only be 9 hours ahead. You only 9 hours ahead? I don't know. Oh, I need to set up my favorites. I keep on doing it. Sword and dagger. Does anyone actually? I do. So I have a yes. I love daggers. I actually never use an iron sword. I have to. It's like a security dagger. I know. I don't. I do. Yeah. I keep it on me as a security dagger just because I'm so used to using one. I just collect the cool ones. No. Oh, I need that. My first character that I like recall creating was obviously a stealth archer, but it used a dagger exclusively, and I just snuck around everywhere, ran up behind everyone, and just backstabbed them. You get... What do you mean? Who uses daggers? Look, if you go to sneak attack daggers do a total of 15 times normal damage. They are so overpowered. Snake, and whale. Snake, whale, snake, whale. All right. Thief. So, this book, like I mentioned in the previous episode, don't know whether it was 1 or 2, but the books over value of 50 are a skill book. So this is Thief. It's probably going to do Sneak. Oh, Pickpocket. Okay, well, I guess I didn't know this game inside and out, but it is a skill book. Over 50. Nothing. Some skeevers. Come on. Scroll of Fireball. I always end up selling that. Ruin quests are tedious. I feel like they drag for way too long. These quests do get long. Especially when you're kind of just going through it. Like, there's nothing here. So. Let's see. And spider. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I remember that. This spider, low-key sucks. Do I... Wait. What arrows do I have? Iron arrow is the best one. Okay. Ah. It's so strong in the beginning. Like, you get wrecked so quick if you just run out there. Like, look how much health it has. They drag out way too long, especially when it's like this. Oh, I got it. Yeah, see, like that was one hit. How much health it took. Okay. Sword.
You, over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Oh, I should have talked to him first. Oh, God. Sorry. I knew what he said, but I gotta realize you guys might not. So, you ask about the golden claw. He says he has it. He can't hand it because he's tied up. You cut him down. He tries to run away. You have to kill him. Essentially sums that one up. Arvel's journal. All right. Oh, this one's a quick one. All right. Do you want me to read these ones? I am going to... These short ones, I think I will. My fingers are trembling, the golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it, the powers of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to the Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there's a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that, when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. We don't make the same mistake by giving the back the claw. Oh. Spoilers. I don't know. Yeah, you could always just steal it back, though. I'm stealing back. Yeah, no, exactly. I was like, you could always just steal it back. That's what I always do. Because if you don't, it doesn't complete the quest. And I needed to complete the quest. Search Draugr. Mr. Bones. When they look like this, I got nothing on them. Yeah, this one just started and it's gonna go on forever. Come. No. Oh, I can level up. Let's take everything for now. All right, you've been playing for a while. Riddle me this. I think I got rid of it. No, I should still have it. Apparel. Yeah, that's where I want to look. Torturer's Hood. 15 armor, 1 weight. Okay. If you go to the... Oh, did I get rid of it? Oh, I got rid of it. Okay, well, there's another hood that you get in the castle, like in the prisons. The Sorcerer's Hood. In the cage. That has no armor. It's a hood. And no carry weight. Or the 1/1. What's so special about this hood? And yeah. I didn't get it, sadly. What do you mean? I didn't get the hood. Oh. I think I sold the hood. I meant to disenchant it. But there's 2 hoods. There's the Torturer's Hood and then there's the Sorcerer's one. And the Sorcerer's one is like locked in the cage. Are you actively playing Skyrim? Like on a character? Is it just special or is it just like the wooden mask? No, the Sorcerer's one, no, it's just a standard hood. It's just like the Apprentice hood. That's nothing special. This hood, I'm trying to think if there's another one of these ones. I'm playing as we speak. Oh, nice. Wait. So I'm on your phone, you're playing on this. Okay, what are you playing on? Console, I'm assuming, because you mentioned you had a relative play PC. How far are you into the game? PS5, okay. I do the same thing. I will play a game and I will watch someone stream it or watch a video of it, someone play it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's a torturer's hood, if that's unique or not. But the other hood that I'm referring to, it was for me to get the enchant, I guess. Let's go to miscellaneous. Not gonna do much in soul gemming because of my character. Books. Fake letter from Sven. Oh! I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that. Oops. Well, that was a earlier episode. I'm level 46 with this new character. I killed out and went to go assault you. Oh, you're far in the game. You're like end game. Yeah, you're done. Dunzo. Still can't walk. Food. We're just gonna drop some of these. Don't care. All these alchemicals. Oh. And I needed to drop off the frost salts too. There's so much to do in this game. Yeah, so I'm just going around doing other side quests. Nice. Let's go ahead and drop those. Alright, I'm max for now. Unless something's good. Yeah, that was absolutely horrible. Just broke that one. Hell, after all this time, the game still has a lot of bugs. Not sure about the PC version though. Yeah, I'm curious to know how the PC version works. As far as bugginess, I had the time of my life trying to set this up and get audio and split the screen, and it was rough. But it's what it is. It looks better, and I don't know if it's buggy. There was I'm gonna call it a bug earlier that you could power level your sneak skill up to 100 before you leave the cave and enter actual like the open world, and it's still there. It's still in the PC game. I showed it off in an earlier episode. So I don't know what episode this is, to be honest. I think it's like 3, maybe 4 that you're watching live. But the other episodes haven't gone live yet because they're currently on the stream that I'm an hour and a half in. So an hour and a half in, I made it to here. Nice. That was low. Oh, no. Yeah. I was just swinging. Okay. Gold, amethyst. And bone meal. Gold. So, as of now, I'm just really picking up gold from gold and gems. Anything worth value. And then I am playing on Adept, by the way, just because, again, I play this game. What's the most gold you've had in the game? I have no idea. I have a character who's like level like 300 plus. I have no idea. I couldn't even tell you. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I've played this game a little bit, so. I always hate collecting these mushrooms off the wall. I'm assuming PC mouse and keyboard would be easier. Let's go ahead and drop the battle axe. Do you remember a frost troll being here? Is it a difficulty thing? Like, did I need to enter the level as a higher difficulty for a frost troll? Because, like, back in the day, I remember a frost troll being here. I don't remember encountering any here. Is this a oh, what's the effect called? The it's like the Berenstein Bears, the Fruit of the Loom. It'll come to me, or I'll look it up. Oh, he took no damage from that hit. Come on. Me or him? Oh, him? Yeah. No, he took the hit. He ate it. Yeah. Oh, how the mighty have fallen, though. Come on. I still gotta level up. Who's your favorite companion? Serena. Or Fendel. Fendel's pretty goated in my eyes. Same, or Lydia. I like Lydia as like a meat shield, but Fendel actually has some use because he has like the range with him, which is nice. But then you load him up with a sword, and he's a great meat shield. Yeah. Okay, so with this, back to the journal we read earlier. Nope, books. Walks the way. I mean, you get that with companions in general. You just got to go back, and it's just what it is with them, but it's fine. When you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. So what that means, it's miscellaneous. The golden claw, the palm of your hands. It is bare dragonfly owl. Bear, dragonfly, owl. And once it's done, for some weird reason, she starts to turn on me. Are you a vampire or are you regular? Normal? Regular? I don't know. Okay. This is the big boss. Quick save and regular save. Let's see. Hour and 48 minutes. The stream's an hour and 39 minutes. This character's brand new. Nope, I didn't turn. You didn't turn into a vampire? That's probably why. Or turn back. Because if you didn't turn back from a vampire, that's weird. Alright, and there's some chests in this area. Ooh, the fun begins now. Yeah, right? Alright, there's some chests in this area. I'll show you after I'm done. But, hopefully... Do I need to... I forgot. Do I need to activate this first? Unrelenting Force. Oh. He hits. Let's go... Yeah, let's just continue. Let's go to eat. I don't have any food. Potions. And see, this is where an orc is nice because you have the berserk. And then this is also where... Level up? Yeah. Let's see, battle cry. Can I stab him in the back? Will it work on you? No, it will not work on you. See? Useless effect. Absolutely useless. In my time of need, my ancestors betrayed me. I'm also 1 over carry weight. Okay. Level up. Yep. Let's do that. Stamina. Health. I got 4 perks to increase. Literally all my perks. I haven't used them yet. That's all that's there. I mean, I think it's better to just take what I have. There's no point in keeping those. I will have to drop off some gear because there are some chests. So one is going to be back here. Yeah. Wait. Over here. Ditch the bow. Entirely? You think I should ditch the bow from this playthrough? But there's a chest here. So if you didn't know, now you know. Okay. And then I'll sell all the arrows, I guess. And then there's another chest on the opposite side. So there's 3 chests. 1, 2, and then 3 over here. Which is here. Cool. Flowers. I didn't mean to pick up the skull. Sorry, dude. Okay. So, here, before I do that, quests. Now that we got the Dragonstone, we need to deliver the Dragonstone to Farengar up at the I want to say castle. It's the, what's it called? I'm drawing a blank on it. It is. It doesn't tell me. Dragon's Reach. There it is. We got to go to Dragon's Reach to deliver that to Farengar, but also because of that, we got the Golden Claw. We need to go to bring the claw to Lucan. That's his name, who is at Riverwood. River Run. Where's that? It's another location in another game. Or same game. River Run? All right.
You're back from Bleak Falls. Did you find anything?
A whole lot. I got an inventory to sell you. I have the Golden Claw.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember.
Did he even have it in the first place?
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Cool. 400. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I know. It does not. How did he know about it? Eventually that will be ours, but for now it'll live there. Safekeeping. That's why we should steal it back. I agree. It will, like I said, it will come back. I just don't have a home for it yet, and I'd rather not steal it and risk it despawning. So.
Thank you. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's sell him some stuff. What do you got for sale? Actually, I guess, how much do you have to buy? Oh, not enough.
Oh,
God,
a bit of this,
none.
A bit of that.
Did his inventory not reset, or did that amethyst? No, it's only 40. His amethyst didn't reset. Or, still mine back now. Nice. Yeah. All right, well, let's go to Whiterun. I mixed Riverwood and Whiterun. That's what it was.
Got some
Idarini.
out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
What have you got for sale? Again, what do you, I guess, got to buy? I want to keep all the iron. Drop all the fur armor. Actually, let's see if we have an upgrade. Let's sell all the heavy armor first, because I do not want to use heavy armor. All right, armor sold. Let's see what, that's still the best. That's still the best. And okay, let's sell everything else.
Have you met my father? The finest weapons and armor.
I know I mentioned this in the last episode. I will mention it again here. Arrows. Like I said, okay, so we're selling the arrows. We're not using a bow, so I'm going to use this example. In order to increase your speech skill slightly faster, not sure the amount, you sell each item individually. This goes for arrows or whatever you have an abundance of. That way it gives you the option to sell like this in a quantity. If you sell each one by one, increases it. However, these have 0 value. So that did absolutely nothing for us. So we're keeping those arrows. And same with those. We won't sell them. Do arrows not have value? Not all arrows have value. I know there are some arrows that do. These ones. Some do. Yeah, I thought so. These saying they do, but when you go to sell it, they don't. But what I mean is they don't have values when you go to sell them. For now, we're just gonna hold on to them. Ebony arrows, I think, are the most expensive. Yes. No, I don't know. Are the I don't know if you could buy them, so I don't know if these would count. But because you have to make them, I think. The arrows from the DLC, the ones you shoot up at the sky. I think those are more expensive. Technically. I didn't even sell. Oh, wait, carry weight 7. Yeah, I did. I couldn't sell that. Couldn't sell that. We're gonna put on these. Silver garnet or silver garnet. The blood, yes, blood curse ones, yeah. And then that I want to keep, but I don't know where to store it. I've stored things in these barrels before, and they've typically been safe. But there was one time, it wasn't, and I was so upset. I never trusted it again after that. But that was my OG safe spot with those barrels. Right when you walk in Whiterun.
See? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Oops, didn't mean to push that.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
So that whole beginning dialogue with Delphine, is that new? I've never seen that before. The second half of it, I've seen. That whole beginning didn't sound familiar at all.
What did it do?
All right.
Is it attacking?
See what they have to say.
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Let's go.
I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on what
She's
you can defend
disposable.
the city against these dragons.
Farengar's not.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of Corp.
All right. Meet Irileth near the Western Watchtower. While we're here, let's go ahead and give the Frost Salts to Arcadia. And let's do that. Alright, I don't remember last time I did this, but welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Exploring Skyrim PC Edition. My name is Caden, and we are 100%ing this game. So, welcome back if you've been here before, or welcome if you were new, but glad to have you here, and welcome to the journey. I'm going to disenchant that. I'll sell that ring. Sell the frostbite venom. I never end up using it. Resist cold. I have frost resistance already. Scrolls I never use. Books we're keeping. Amethyst, garnet. We'll keep this just for a backup for health, because I always end up using some form of healing magic. But I think I am all set to go take on this dragon.
Foolish old. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
No, I love magic. It's just with this build, we're not, or with this character, we're not using much magic. I have a fully unlimited magicka build. Like I think it's great. I have one where it takes my health, turns it into magicka, and then I take stamina and turn it into magicka. So like it's just like it's a weird like rinse and repeat type thing. I need to go to the Watchtower. A true Nord. Yeah, I think that's what this playthrough is going to be, is more traditional. I don't want to join the space program quite yet. Thank you very much. Where's she at? She should be... Oh. Ah. Wow. I was supposed to deliver the frost salts. See, I get so distracted.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere.
Ridiculous.
Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're doing.
Okay. Oh, you said ditch the bow. My typical strat to start out with is to come up here, shoot a bow until I run out of arrows, then come down. Then chisel away at its health. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. No reason. Just... my finger slipped. Oh, this guy's named. Have they always... This one always named? I have a level up. So, worst case scenario. Oh, I'm cooked, literally. Ah, I'm on fire. Am I gonna die? I'm good. We'll do some restoration magic. Gross. But hey, restoration magic is a valid school of magic still. Don't let anyone tell you different. Really? Where's his hitbox? Okay. Okay, well, I'm glad I just did that. And we're just gonna take it all. So, I don't... Let's see. Is still a thing? You can't see it. It used to be a thing. But if you were absorbing the soul, that area of the map would slightly glow.
Dragonborn.
I'm a what? I'm a Dragonborn.
Oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
Only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Magic shouts. Where's the throat? Is that it? That's the throat, right? Yeah.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say here, Leth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on here, then. Tell us.
Ooh, what does she have to say?
You believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about.
Ooh, she knows something.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, you ain't an orc.
All across Tamriel, I've seen plenty of things just
Burn.
as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
Okay. I guess I'm a Dragonborn. I'm a what? You're a wizard, Harry.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to...
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
A lot of stairs.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower is destroyed, but we killed the dragon. He's a brother? His brother is the Jarl. Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it. The men just called me. That's what the men just called me. I absorbed some power from it.
It's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Is he? Is he? Is he what? The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Is he his brother? Yeah, he said my brother had something, a word, wants to speak with him. And then Jarl started talking to me. What do the Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Did you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you...
Yeah, the chat's a little delayed by a couple seconds. Not much, though.
That go back to the founding of the First Empire.
But if I'm reading the subtitles or interacting with the game, then I'm probably not looking at chat. But I am trying to monitor it as best as I can with reading the subtitles and stuff. I'm always looking over at the chat.
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
The weapon off his back, literally.
Guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business.
Yeah, I become Thane of every city, every hold as well.
Yes, my
so that's also on the list of things to do. So it's gonna be jam-packed. Let's see, what did I get from him? There's an axe of some sort, I think, right? Yeah, axe of Whiterun. So these two are gonna be saved. We're giving the frost salts to Arcadia. That is happening. I do, however, need to wait till daytime. By Izmir, you did it. You killed a dragon. Alright. 1 a.m. Just wait. We won't wait the full 10, probably. Just break it up. Nothing. Yep, there you go.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Did I get a poisoning? Did I get a... What? I'm looking pale. Is that just me? Is that just my face? Or did I catch something? I'm confused. Alright, whatever. We'll deal with that.
Several elixirs for sale.
I have some frost salts for you from Farengar.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first.
Ooh.
Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Nice.
Good day.
Cool. And because I did that, all of these items, I could take them. Or not, that one I can't. But, oh, that was her tongues. Of course I could have. But Deathbell, Skeever Tail, Hagraven Feathers, the pot.
Need something?
Like if you don't do that and try to come in here, all these would say steel. So you get all these ingredients. Like Creep Cluster, you get that for free. I am browsing. Trust me. Okay. Steel, take. Take. Steal, steal, steal. Take death bell. Any of these books? Oh, no.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
I think that's all. Death bell, glow dust, slaughtered fish scales.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Yeah, am I getting... There's no active effect or anything. It says excellent condition for the stream. So if you're chatting, I don't assume that there's that big of a delay. Can you... I'm gonna start a timer. How big is the delay? If you're listening. I'm gonna start a timer in 3, 2, 1. Spam the chat.
Chops and steaks fit for your...
6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 10 seconds. Maybe you're just not listening. Maybe you're not there. Okay, let's go take care of Sven and them. Back to Riverwood. Yeah, I don't think you're listening. I don't think you're there. That's okay. Because it's been 40 seconds. I don't think the chat is that big of a delay. That would be crazy. Yeah. Okay, so the trick with this is to try and get Fendal your apprentice, your follower, your companion. And you have 2 options here. Tell Sven about Fendal's letter, or deliver Fendal's letter to Camilla. They're both oohing over Camilla, and you're siding with Fendal. So you want to act like you are... You want to give the letter acting like it's... Fendal asked me to give you this letter and say it was from Sven. I have a letter from you, say it's from Sven. Lie. This is the one you want to pick. That will make it to where Fendal is your friend.
What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, you can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Alright, time to talk to Fendal. Which is... What? Behind her place of business. What a creep. Okay.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Cool. And now... this game has been out for long enough. I'm sure you guys know it. But if not, little trick. If you get Fendal to be your companion, just like how I showed you, you could then have him follow me. He now follows me as my companion, which is cool. He's also one of my favorite companions, which is great. But I need to trade some things with you.
What do you want me to carry?
You could access his inventory. One, I need his key. I need his house. We're gonna go raid that. But you see his inventory. Can you train me to be better at archery? So if you look, there are 230 per cost, and I could do 5 levels. So that's 1,500 gold. Oh, it's increasing. Oops. Okay, well that math, I don't know what it is. I have some trade some things with you. The gold's in there, 1250. You get your gold back. And you can just keep on rinsing, repeating as you level up. So if you try to do it again, you must level up to train more. You go up here. You level up.
going
and then it allows you to do it again.
I'll show you
And then
what
you
I
just collect your gold. I'm not going to do that because I'm not doing archery. And we're going to try and do everything legit.
You lead, I'll follow.
Because someone did the math and it came out to like 20 levels worth of stuff that it came out to like skipping. Close to that. It was like, that's crazy. But he's now my follower, which is good. I want him. What do you have to say?
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
He's at a little too much. Cool. Speak to the Greybeards. We now need to go to Iverstead, which is on the other side of this giant mountain here. And I think that's where we're going to end. Excuse me, sir. And that's where we're going to end. Why is it so close to me? How do I get it farther away? I don't get it. Yeah, I feel like I'm so close to the camera. All right, well, thank you very, very much for watching, guys. This is the end of this episode. We accomplished quite a bit. We found out we are Dragonborn, dove through Bleak Falls Barrow, and did a whole lot more. I am streaming this, so if you want to join the stream live and chat with me and G, come on over and join the stream. I'll probably be live. We'll see you on the next one, where we are going to go talk to the Greybeards and figure out what's going on with this Dragonborn thing. But we'll see you in the next one. Oh no, I'm staying. I was just ending the episode just so I could break it up. I'm still playing. See, that was quick. That was quick, chat. That was quick. Oh, yeah. So now I'm going to... Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Caden, and we are exploring Skyrim on the PC. This is Aegir. I don't know how to pronounce his name, actually. Aegir. But he is a Nord, and we are trying to 100% this game as a true Skyrim Nordsman. So eventually we will get all the other weapons and stuff, but for now we are doing strictly one-handed. I don't know what that intro was, G. We might have to run that back. But I might just have to do it. Let's see. How do I even want to get to this? I'm going to start from the farm. Okay, let's go on the road, which is here. That's where I want to go. You can do it again. I know I probably will do it again. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Caden, and we are exploring Skyrim PC Edition. My name is Aegir, and I am a Nordsman. That is Fangar, and here is my companion. Right now, we are heading up to the Throat of the World to speak to the Greybeards, to figure out what's going on with this Dragonborn nonsense that we found out in the last episode that we are. So we found out we could do a shout, and everyone is calling us a Dragonborn. We're going to go find out why. I hate that mission. This quest here, if you know, you know. If you don't, well, we're going to find out together again. Blue butterfly? No. There we go. I need to go to Iverstead. So, I know we said we need a fast travel. Well, unfortunately, there's no close fast travel to Iverstead. So, we're making our way downtown. Yeah, those rats in there and that person. No fun. God. Hunter. All right, now that you're back and watching, I wonder how, I want to see what the chat delay is. So I'm going to, once I kill these wolves, hold on. Okay. I'm going to start a timer. When I say to go, I want you to spam the chat and I'm going to see what the delay is. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Spam the chat. Let's see what's the delay. Because I don't think you were listening last time I tried to do this. Unless there is that much of a delay. And or you're not listening again. Is that it? A 30-second delay? Yeah, was that a 30-second delay? Is that? I think it's the delay. I have ultra low delay on. I did a test earlier. I'm listening. Yeah. No, but earlier. I mean, the whole time were you? I don't know. All right, we'll try it again then. All right, I'm gonna start a timer. 3, 2, 1. Spam the chat. Is it a 30-second delay? I'm listening. Inside. That was the part where I was getting a package. Now, 20, just under spamming. Okay. This is 20, just under. Oh, that's Fendal. Oops. He's going after that with nonsense. Okay, yeah. So it was like a 26-second delay in chat. But I'm curious how much of a delay there is with you seeing me. Because I did a test and it was close. It was, but I was also local. You're on the other side of the world, my guy. Or gal. Yeah, it was just under 30 seconds. I don't want to go up there. I want to go around more. You're slashing some wolves. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, I timed it about a 30-second delay. Which, I don't know if that's a lot. I don't know if that's good. I have really good internet speed.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Hand over 2 for gold. I don't have the money. Hand us 50 golds. Intimidate. How about you let me through and I don't kill you?
Huh. Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled.
Alright, well. I gave her a chance. Can't say I didn't try. That's all I gotta say. Cooking pot. Trap chest there. Let's go ahead and go up here. Ow.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
You start running so I can stab you in the back. Oh, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna go one-handed. Power attacks. Swords. Okay. Finally leveling up. No, battle music. Oh wait, are these up there? I missed a whole tower. Oh wow, he hits like a truck. Okay. Wolf pelts, tongs. Oh, I have these still on me? Potions, frostbite venoms could go. I need to sell this stuff. I need... What weighs the least? Or what's value the least? These boots? Drop. Okay. We found this. Let's go back to Whiterun. I can't. There's more bandits. Just want to sell things. Where's he shooting from there? Oh, so far away. Don't hurt. Oh. No. Oh, I should have saved it. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Exploring Skyrim. I'm running it back, I guess. Come on. She's gone. All right. 'Cause Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Caden, and we are exploring Skyrim. On the last episode, can't get this butterfly. In this last episode, we found out I was a dragonborn, and see, the ritual stone. Once a day, those under the sign of the ritual stone can reanimate nearby corpses for them to fight. I'm not doing any magicka, so that is a no-go. But we got the standing stone, which is nice. Now, where was that castle we found? There it is. We weren't too far when we died. Who knew that drop would be big enough to kill me? I sure didn't. Alright, and this is where I am going to end the stream. I will probably be back on later. So, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. If you watched the whole thing, all 2 hours and 40 minutes, you are a legend. But hit that subscribe button. Make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one of Exploring Skyrim. Catch you in the next one. Bye.